Welcome to Shaun vlog, and we are doing a hotel and room tour of the Grand Hyatt Kuala Lumpur. We have an accessible room, which are rare and hard to find in Asian hotels, and we have one in this room. We've not seen it yet. We're going to go through the lobby, we'll show you that, we'll head up to the room, give you our first impressions of that room, and then we'll explore a bit more of the hotel over the next couple of days and give you our thoughts about our stay at the end. Should we head in?
Yeah.
Lovely and sunny.
Lovely. I was just like, the sun just suddenly came out. We need to go up to the lobby.
Which is not on the ground floor. So you head round here to the lifts. And the express lift.
They all say express.
Are all of these. We're going in the one,
This one here.
on the end.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Woo woo. You nearly got. Oh,
Lobby.
you go. You nearly got it in one. And then round to the check-in desks.
Which are just here, but if you swing to the right, this lobby has a view of the Petronas Towers. It's on floor 39, and directly below is the restaurant and the bar, which we'll show you later. But let's get our room key and head up to the room. So just next to the check-in desks, a little bit further around the circular walkway, other lifts for the hotel rather than the express. All of the hotel rooms are underneath the lobby.
We were wrong. We thought they were above.
So they are underneath. Floor 17 is the lowest floor in the hotel, so it goes from floor 17 to 39. And we are in 1722,
Which
so
is
this
right
one
here.
on the corner here. Let's check it out.
I'll let you go in with the camera first. Oh, doesn't want to open.
Let's check out the room. Our bags are already here. Look at this room, first impressions. Is there a... No, there's no clip to keep the door open. Right, let's get Caroline in over the little lip.
This is just the basic standard room.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh.
Let's roll you backwards just a bit there, babe.
Yeah.
Because I can't get past the cases just yet. Door is shut, and so beside the door we've got a do not disturb, and we've got the bathroom lights. Must be a connecting door, and then you've got all of your kitchen, like kettles and like kitcheny type stuff, like coffees and things. Minibar, don't touch that, guys. And then minibar in there also. Don't touch that. Let's explore this room together. Space underneath there for a wheelchair to come and make a coffee or get some water, and there's a big mirror. You don't need to see me, I'm a bit sweaty. Lights, phone, bedside table, socket, switches. It's a double or a king, maybe, size bed. It's in the middle of the room, and that's what the room looks like. Hopefully that bed's comfortable. Here we've got the TV, which is on a swivel, desk, which has sockets over there. We'll have a look at the view in a minute. Chaise lounge, or whatever you call it. Lounge, settee, chair. Basically like a fat chair where you put your legs up or something. I don't know what it's called.
A chaise lounge.
Another bedside table with master light switch, other light switches, and socket. No USBs that I'm spotting. Lamp, mirror, more lights over here. So bath and vanity light and the aircon. Currently set at 18.5. Here's the sink. Again, roll on underneath. Sink. Sinky doody. Hot and cold. Balmain Paris. So this is the same toiletries we had in the Pan Pacific in Singapore. And I think that's a dimmer. Well, it doesn't seem to do anything. And there's another socket there. And then over here, another place to roll under. Vanity area with towels. Again, you don't need to see me in the mirror. Toilet, everything's open here. Not come across the door yet. Toilet with the hose for your poopy shooty. Spare toilet roll, bin, toilet roll, grab rails. Wardrobe with hangers, two is there 2 gowns there? Just the one gown. Iron and board. Iron. Safe. And some drawers. And then you have the shower. And there's the shower. Light switch, vanity light, privacy. There's the shower. With there. Found the other robe. There's the other robe.
Here's
There's
your
a
door.
slidey door here if you really need it. But to be honest, it doesn't close on that side, so what's the point?
Does it close?
In here, you've got quite a big shower. You've got it's a handheld shower and a rain shower. There's a bench, and they've also given Caroline a chair, which is very handy. And there's a little shelf just there as well for backwards rain, maybe? That's what happens when it turns on. Oh, water comes out. Don't want to get my shoes wet. And yeah, toiletries. Oh, and this opens. This door opens as well. So you can really get in this shower.
You're just banging into doors. Is there not a door on the other side?
There is not.
There's not, okay.
That is the room. Should we check out the view? Let's check out the view. There's the view. It's of the Impiana Hotel and pool.
What's
On
hanging
the road.
outside?
There's the Impiana. There's the EQ Hotel just hiding there. We're going to check out, I think, that's either the pool or there's like a lounge up there maybe. We'll see if we can check
Shaun,
that out.
what's hanging there at the window? Somebody abseiling?
They're cleaning the windows. Oh, just knocked myself out. Ascot Hotel, and then the fake Marina Bay Sands right there. But that's the view. I'm sitting in what seems like a relatively comfy desk chair. We're going to head down to the pool next. So let's go and check out the pool area. Once we've done that, we'll check out the restaurant and bar area. And then we'll jump to the end of the video where we'll give you our thoughts on the stay. But first impressions of the room. Looks pretty nice.
Yeah, nay. Comfy, not comfy?
It's hard to tell because everyone does the bed tests on top of the quilt, which is supposed to be soft, not on the mattress. We'll tell you how comfy it is. But wait, before we go to the pool, Caroline found the slippers. They were hidden in a drawer. In this drawer has a hairdryer. Forgot to show you that. And let's show you this a little bit more. So we've got cotton buds, we've got cotton pads, we've got 2 shower caps, a shaving kit, and 2 dental kits, and a sanitary bag should you need it. I did not show you those before. There's also a socket there. Now down to the pool. We have come down to the pool, which is on floor 2, and you have to walk through the spa to get to it. We'll talk about the lift situation in our review, because first impressions of the lifts are slightly annoying. Stairs, that's what's that way.
But what is that thing?
Stairs,
What is that there?
This way.
A little bird tree or something?
And then I'm going to hope there's a ramp this way.
Yep. Oh, Shaun, there's lifts.
More lifts.
More lifts.
Don't know where you get those lifts from. So ramp.
Yeah, more ramp.
Oh, it's blisteringly hot out here.
It is warm.
And
Lovely.
there is the pool. So we've got padded lounges,
Yeah.
the pool. Day beds on the other side. The pool house, but there's a few steps up to the pool house. Fresh coconut juice. I'll go in the pool house in a moment. We'll just walk the other way around the pool. Icy water and towels and rings by the poolside. But this is as far as a wheelchair can go because there are steps down to this area to get to the day bed. And there's a shallow children's pool over in the corner there. Let's have a look around this section of the pool. This is not part of the pool, it's just like shallow prettiness. Shame that none of this is wheelchair accessible. This is quite nice, these beds. Caroline's over there. Keep walking around the pool. Check out the little kids bit. Which is just over here. There's some toilets back there. And then this is the chill out, shallow area. This would be nice to chill. A little bit shaded. The pool area, oh, and there's some seating area over there. Let's go and check that out. I noticed QR codes beside all of the beds as well, so you must be able to order drinks and food to your lounger. But here are some tables and chairs, and then into the pool house, which is the restaurant right there. You've grabbed yourself a mojito.
That's a good one.
That's a good mojito.
You want to try?
I'll have a little sip. I've just went for a nice, easy orange juice.
I couldn't think of anything worse. And a stand orange juice, and it doesn't agree with us.
I can't remember the exact ringgit price. I think it was like 60 ringgits or something. It came to 11 quid anyway, which is all right.
Normal prices.
Yeah. Right next to, we're now in the bar area, well, the lobby area. So right next to the lobby, you've got the stairs down to the bar 38, and the restaurant. And they do all cocktails and things like that here. This is the bar area. And there's the restaurant. The bar. And there's the restaurant. There's the view of the Twin Towers. And the KL Tower. And around the other side, Merdeka 1 minute.
Let's give you the review of our stay.
Time for the review of the Grand Hyatt Kuala Lumpur. Shall we start with some cons?
Yes.
So the cons have changed a little bit. So this is why we do these at the end, because things happen throughout the stay, and this is our longest hotel stay for the trip. So a few cons. The lifts are a bit annoying. However, we've kind of got used to them.
Yeah.
But they're still annoying, the fact that you have potentially 3 lifts to move around to different parts of the hotel.
So to explain it, from the lobby, you have to come up.
So from the entrance to the building, you go up an express to the lobby, and then we have to walk around the corner, get a different lift down to our room. If you want to go to the restaurant, there's another lift for that.
And to go to the pool, you have to go down as well.
Yeah. You can't just... And if you're in the pool and you want to walk out, like go outside, you have to go up.
And
around. So a little bit annoying.
The lifts, if you don't have anyone helping you, the lifts close very quickly, which is not great with a wheelchair. I've been nearly trapped a few times, but luckily enough, we've had some nice, genuine people.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of security around here at the moment because there's somebody VIP and they've been holding the lift
The lifts
open.
have been taking a little bit longer because they've been closing some of them off for the VIPs they've got. And I'm like, we've paid to stay here as well. You know, why is the red carpet not for us? But anyway, so that's one con. Second con, the shower. So the handheld shower, rubbish. Rainfall, really good. That's a pro, but so the handheld is just rubbish.
The handheld shower is mainly for me for sitting in the chair.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really work properly. So Shaun's had to put the chair underneath the rain shower, and I'm having to do the rain shower. But yeah, that one doesn't work. And there's another one, and I've never seen it before, and it like kind of waterfalls. But if you use that and the other showers, it starts to just like form a huge puddle.
Yeah, let's quick fire the next couple. The master light on off switch next to the bed doesn't master anything. Just turns one light off or a couple. It doesn't master all of them.
We've been here nearly 5 days and it's still kind of like.
Some of the light switch are the opposite way around. So the light switch is on this side of the bed, turn off the lights on that side of the room, and on that side of the bed, they turn off the lights on this side of the room.
It's so confusing.
No USB ports. The doors are a bit sticky. We've had to get our door fixed, but maintenance has been really, really good.
Really good, yeah.
We'll talk about maintenance and the pros in a sec. And
Wi-Fi's been terrible over the last few
Wi-Fi
days.
is absolutely rubbish. It's been
But we
rubbish the whole
don't
time.
know whether that's because since the VIP's been here, there's been changes.
It was
to
rubbish
stuff.
it was rubbish to begin with.
I thought it was all right to begin with, but
Rubbish. And the entrance to the hotel, so it is not accessible. Really, it's a steep cobbled hill to get up to the hotel. They
In and
do
out.
have two like pedestrian paths, but they're stairs. They could have made it smooth. They could have made it less steep, but that's the choice that they've made. It's not particularly accessible. If you're on your own, you definitely, I think, need someone to push you because it is
you need a motorised sort of vehicle of some sort.
quite steep. Yeah. Any other
Cons?
any other cons? So
The bar.
The bar is a big con. We went once. The staff were terrible. They were rude. Not really rude, but
They weren't very helpful.
they just weren't helpful.
They didn't believe what we were saying.
They served us a drink. It was bad, so we sent it back. And then when they give us the bill, they didn't believe us. And it's like, well, you've just done all of this. Why are you questioning us?
So they had to go and question somebody else who was working on the bar, and then they went, "Yes, this is true."
Yeah, and the manager had a bit of an attitude. So the bar wasn't a great impression. And the check-in staff, that check-in experience, he couldn't be bothered. However, that same person that we've seen since has been quite friendly and says hello in the morning and stuff. Maybe he was just having a bad day. That happened.
That first day or two, the staff, I would say, we weren't feeling the
We weren't feeling the
friendliness.
love. We weren't feeling the friendliness. They weren't great. However, they have some of the staff
Have massively changed.
redeemed themselves. So the pros, the bed, pretty comfortable. The pillows, pretty comfortable.
I would say so.
Lots of space in the room.
Yeah.
The rain shower is good. It's hot. I want to jump back to a con. The toilet is rubbish and the flushes are rubbish. And
This
the
is
safe
true.
and the safe doesn't work all the time. Sorry, 2 cons in the pro section. Back to pros. So lots of space, lots of sockets around the room, just no USB ones, but lots of regular sockets to plug in. Lots of seating areas in the room. So really
Lots of
comfortable.
lights, but it's still dark even with the lights.
But that's not a bad thing. The curtains, the window's really big, so that's a good positive.
Yeah.
The pool area, so the pool is really, really nice. It's just a shame they've added some steps in that are unnecessary. They didn't need to be there. That's a design choice. But the pool area itself is nice. The pool's big. It's not too cold.
There isn't a bar per se. You order
From a QR code.
and then you have to pick a time, and then they bring it out to you.
Yeah. And the cocktails are much better around the pool.
Much better around the pool.
Much better than in the bar.
And
bar 38.
the best water I've had. The best thing about obviously the pool as well, you got some free fruit juice, but
Yeah.
the lemon water around the pool is so chilled. So we've been putting it in on Ninja,
Yeah.
and it's so refreshing and cold because otherwise, con here. Sorry, we're going back to cons. You have to pay
For ice.
for ice.
If you want ice, you have to get it from room service. She says, pay for it from room service or go to 7-Eleven.
I have
No fridge in here. That's another con. We'll stop doing cons.
Okay.
We're positive.
Well,
We want good things about the
thing
hotel.
is, I have pots, so I need cold water and I
Yeah.
need a lot of water, and I can't drink warm water. So I feel like you're having to pay for a necessity, but
And
that's my opinion.
in terms of like disability stuff, they put a shower chair in here, so that's a pro. And there are grab rails.
Yep.
I wouldn't say it's a particularly accessible room, but they have got some stuff in here.
They've tried to lower things and have things as
Yeah.
accessible as possible.
They've-
I don't think it was probably originally done as an accessible room, in my
know.
opinion, but
But they've tried. The door staff, so the front door staff, and there's one in particular, they have been so great. Helping in and out the taxis, which they have done at every hotel, but they've done it here. The one day where the front of the hotel was closed off unexpectedly, the door staff walked us to somewhere else in the city, helped us get a taxi to where we needed to go, stayed with us, spoke in Malay to the Grab drivers, which we ended up cancelling. Like, they really, really helped us out.
Yep.
And that guy, later on, a couple of days later, when Caroline's wheelchair broke, like, he went, when we came back, and he's like, I'm like, the wheelchair's broken. He straight away went and grabbed up the hotel wheelchair, got the maintenance guy down to have a look at Caroline's, like, just couldn't do enough to help us. And the maintenance guy, like, really helped as well.
Really respectful. They sorted that out.
Yeah.
Loaned me the hotel wheelchair until they got it sorted. They did say that if they couldn't get it sorted, they would do everything they could to help us get it sorted.
Mm-hmm.
But they did it. Yeah, he's been really lovely, and every time we see him, he's been super helpful. He brought my because I had to have an injection.
Yeah.
Kept in a chiller they don't allow you to keep
So
it.
the con is there's no fridge, but the concierge will keep chilled medication for
Yeah,
you.
so they brought that up. I rang them this morning and said, look, it's my injection day. Can I have my injection? This same guy brought it up again. And then every time we've seen him, he's been super nice.
Yeah.
Really helpful, isn't he? He has been a really, really nice person.
Yeah.
Really helpful to me, especially. And yeah, a lot of them have been doing the hand on heart, which
Yeah.
is a sign of respect. So
all in all, I would say this is a mixed bag of hotel. In terms of price, it's the cheapest one that we're staying at out of all of the hotels on this trip. It works out about £99 per night, which is cheap for a Grand Hyatt, but expensive for KL, but it's cheap for a Grand Hyatt. Would be a lot more in other cities. Would I choose to stay here again? Would you choose to stay here again?
possibly not.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It would have to be a good deal compared to anywhere else to stay here again,
Yeah.
I think, because the location is just ever so slightly in the wrong place, and that entrance in and out the hotel,
Yeah.
and like the roads right outside are a bit iffy.
They're not great for pushing the wheelchair. However, con today was we had a little snack around the pool and it was really nice.
Is that a con, is it?
No, sorry, a pro.
Yeah. I had the gochujang potatoes. I'll put a picture on the side of the screen there, but they were delicious, as were the mojitos.
Yeah.
So yeah, so whether we'd stay here or not, undecided. There's lots of other really good hotels in KL and apartments, Airbnbs, all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of choice. So
We didn't use the restaurant. We haven't used the spa
no,
for obvious
Or the
reasons.
gym.
Or the gym. But they all look
good.
nice.
Yeah, they look good. So that's the Grand Hyatt Kuala Lumpur, and we hope you've enjoyed this video, this little review. Tune in for the next one. Keep making memories.
Catch you later.